is gonna be on the Hayabusa. Oh no, it's just a bug. So it's Kenji's Hayabusa.
Di ba hindi na pinagdan nag-switch uli sila?
Yeah, baka yun nga yun.
That's probably it.
That's probably it.
Top 1, no? Ice ba yun? Ice ba yun?
Philippines number one
Minotaur! Ganda naman. Yun yung mga gusto ko mga tournaments yung makikita mo kung ano yung ranking nila. Tapos baka, uy, top 1 Philippines. But anyway, welcome to Mobile Legends nga. Here we go. This is the first game for Finesse Phoenix versus Aether. For the side of Finesse Phoenix, we have Okay on this Kaja, Daz for this Leomord, Ace on this Carry, Rhea on this Guinevere, and Van for this Kufra.
On the flip side, we got Lue on that Minotaur, Tang on that Cho, Kenji on the Hayabusa, Gio on that Akai, and Kakampe on that Kagura. And of course, the rotations are going to be pretty standard here. This is a 3-man rotation here over in the mid lane. Kufra's actually instead gonna go for the jungle. I think he's gonna go for the far rotate going to the bottom lane. Top lane we do have Daz and Tang going toe to toe against each other on the top lane. Tang though getting the early level 2 advantage.
Of course, Kagura along with Akai, tamang rotations lang, trying to get buffs or minion waves as much as they can. And Daz here, we can see rotating over to the mid lane. Parang ayaw niyang pakawalan si Tang.
Yeah, this is a usual rotation that we see from high level gameplay. Na mid lane, after clearing the waves and clearing the buffs, they go ahead and swap out with the top laner, the off laner, so to speak, para lang magkaroon kagad ng boost in terms of EXP and gold growth. And looking at how things are in the top lane, level 3 na kagad si yung Finesse dito, and they are actually going to go for a bit of a scuffle here. Pero if they actually secure this minion wave, they should be able to be level 4.
Yeah, they should be able to be level 4. Tapos once Kaja has that Divine Judgment, ako po, hilahin na lang niya si Guinevere gamit yung kadin ng ginto niya.
Yeah, while that's happening though, over to the bottom lane, Ace is crying.
He's trying. Well, he's a carry, so chill muna siya ngayon. Medyo konting pick-offs lang, but he won't actually go all in kasi she's super squishy and halos walang damage output. But here, Van just waiting at the side pushes. Rhea already has her ultimate. Sinubukan pumalag ni Van pero na-realize siya, wait, dalawa nga pala yan. So, chill muna ako. Hintayin ko muna si Carry.
Tamang chill na talaga nagaganap dito sa Mobile Esports Arena. Mobile Legends for the month of June. Gary is finally going to be a level 4 turtle. It's going to be the next objective here for these teams. And Kenji, rightfully so, is going to try to go for it. But the Divine Judgment is going to connect on to Kenji.
Has been popped as well. Pero Violet like Priam, pinakablali ng Guinevere. First blood going over kay Kaja. Pero of course, yung Minotaur pumalag. Nag-flicker pa. Pero I actually didn't see who managed to secure the turtle. Nakita mo ba? Si Kakape, he actually being
Ace.
Yeah, akin na yung barya. But he did get taken down by this Leomord.
Naka-Rhea pala.
Naka-Rhea, okay.
Pero namatay siya kaagad. So may buff pa rin naman siya.
Ay, yung pagkapasok niya, tapos Violet Requiem, na-secure niya yun.
Na-secure niya.
Na-burst down siya.
Yeah, yun nangyari.
Okay. I was focused sa hype but thank you. You were keeping attention. Sana all, buti ka ba? Ako kasi hindi ko nakita. But anyway, after securing the first objective, which is like what we said, the turtle, tamang rotations muna, chill muna yung teams, walang papalag, walang manggugulo. But of course, except the occasional nako ng buff, secure lang ng grab for the coin.
Yeah, you need to get as much advantage as you can in this game. Even more so sa side ng Aether Atlas kasi they need Gagoro to go online. They need Hayabusa to go online kasi sila yung primary damage dealer on their side. And I feel like this is going to be a Fighter Chill build. Yes, it is going to be a Fighter Chill build. So Blade of Despair is going to be important to be picked up as fast as possible. Hopefully, during the 5-6 minute mark of the game, kailangan mabuo na niya yung Blade of Despair para magkaroon na siya ng impact sa laro. Pero habang tumatagal yung laban, of course, carry is gonna be painful as well. Gonna have to go for the endless battle as fast as possible. And speaking of fast as possible, this is gonna be a fast engage. There goes a Violent Requiem and then secures the Divine Judgment onto Akai, pero Hayabusa is gonna be able to secure the kill onto Rhea, and they're gonna be backing off here.
Alright, ang ganda ng position ng carry doon. She was just at the back line, but I guess she wasn't able to dish out the amount of damage that she wants to, given na burst down agad si Guinevere. Like, pagkapasok, I guess yun yung give and take pag Guinevere ka. Yes, maganda initiate, pero there's a 50% chance na pagka-pop mo ng Violet Requiem mo, you're gonna get bursted down kasi ikaw yung pinakamalapit sa mga kalaban eh.
Yeah. And of course, you don't want to be bursted out because Guinevere is also one of the primary damage dealers here on the side of Finesse Phoenix. Aside from carry na kailangan pa niya mag-online na needs to get the attention away from her, they do also have Leomore to go for the wipeouts and the cleanup, I mean. And yun nga yung kailangan din gawin ni Rhea and ni Van on the Guinevere and Kufra. Try to put the HPs as low as possible on the side of Aether Atlas, and then papasok si Daz, and then papasok si Ace. Nahihirapan sila mangyari.
Tama. And like what you said, naka-fighter show build si Teng. I guess kailangan mag-ingat ni Ace dahil doon because she is most probably gonna be the target sa side ng Aether aside from Daz. But si Daz kasi medyo mas durable ba compared kay Ace.
Tamang endless battle.
Nice one. Marlu.
Nalimutan ko tuloy yung tawag doon. Bloodless Axe.
Bloodless Axe.
Lima na yun.
Endless battle. Sa Lunox. Anyway, AE here securing one mid lane turret. Nag-flicker in Phantom Seed has been pumasok si Kaja. Let's see if he actually has the ultimate. Pero kung pakinaman, pero mukhang hindi niya gagamitin. Yin Yang overturn has been popped as well. Bakit sinalo ni Kaja yun? Ang sakit nun na. Gio, biglang pumasok pero kung hindi ginamit ng Hurricane Dance, Kenji just gonna secure that crab sa bot lane. Si Kakampi, munti ko nang masabi yung full name niya. Pumasok, nagbato ng umbrella. But here, we have Luen. Nandito na din. They're actually slowly but surely boxing in si Van and si Ace.
Tamang bouncing ball lang dito para lang maubos kagad yung creep wave. Pero Tyrant's Rage is actually available. Goes for the Tyrant's Rage. Yin Yang over there is going to be committed there. Divine Judgment onto Geo, pero it's not going to be enough. Carry has to actually choose the targets wisely here. But we do have Guinevere rotating over here. Pero tamang back off lang dito. Luwe does have enough charge to flicker and go for the Minoan Fury, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Going to be able to steal, actually, the green buff there near the mid lane. Turtle's going to be the next objective here. Going to be up in about now.
Alright, Turtle is up, so gold and kill count onto the side of Aether. Athena shield already up for Lue. And, pansin ko, well, it's just 6 minutes in, pero wala talagang damage pa na nalabas si Carry. And I think nililimit lalo ng Aether kasi as we can notice, most of the time pumupunta sila sa bot lane. So parang, kumusta ka dyan? We're just making sure na you're not gonna go online. But Aether actually secured the second, the third turtle of the game. Si Rhea mirrored out. Fleeting time already up for Okoy.
And the endless battle being picked up by Carry, so it's going to be a huge problem if they can leave.
Nakapo na Divine Judgment si Lou, and he does get bursted down afterwards. Kenji and si Gio just gonna maba out. Gio!
Jotaro!
Wow, that's very animo. Walang Divine Judgment si Kaja, so that's an advantage they might want to take. Kenji, medyo sumasakit na yung Hayabusa na to. So Finesse Phoenix should up their game a little bit. Rhea, 0-1, so that's not something you'd want to see or you'd want to have if you are Guinevere. Si Kenji, nako po, hinahabol sa Ace Arian Tantanan. Gian, nako po, napakasakit ang Yin Yang overturn na yun. Actually, was able to get a lot of bars down kay Rhea, but she was able to mamba out. Ngayon, si Van na po, na-stun. Nako po, he's being boxed in. Lahat na pinagpapit sa kanya.
Ang ganda ng
Kaya po niya
Finesse
mag-survive. Nako po, Violet Requiem has been used as well. They were able to preserve their health as much as they can. Medyo okay yung galawan ng Finesse Phoenix dito. But unfortunately, Kufra goes down and the Carry. Medyo maganda na yung positioning ng Aether dito. They're not gonna stop anytime soon. Si Daz, nako po, naka-Phantom Seed mo, takbo gamit si Backbell, pero binatohan ng payong ni Kakampi.
Well, walang matutulong yung Old Town Road dito kay Daz. Wala masyadong damage output na nakikita natin. And this is going to be Aether Atlas taking advantage of the fact that they were able to secure a lot of kills there in the bottom jungle. Secure that turtle, turret, not the turtle. Secure that turret, and we'll be able to apply a lot of pressure here on the bottom lane. We do see mali yung napindot ko dun.
Nice.
Yan, Lightning Truncheon. being picked up
And
by
endless
Kagura.
battle up for Genji na.
Gonna start to hurt. BOD sa endless battle yan. Blade of Despair, kakapick up pa lang ni Daz. And speaking of Daz, he's gonna be locked down.
Hindi nakagalaw. Napakabilis na kill going over to Aether. May ultimate si Kaja. So isang magandang divine judgment lang. Pumasok si Rhea, Violet, Requiem. Yet again, na burst lang si Louie kasi pumasok si Teng. Tsaka si Kakape. Napakasakit ng Kagura na to. Nako po. The HP bars are going down. Nag-bouncing ball mode naman muna si Van dito. Hoping to be able to preserve his health. Pero hindi na siya nakagalaw. Mega kill going over to Kenji. Now Rhea just on the turret. Trying to preserve her health. Pero tamang dance around lang muna. Guinevere, powerful naman yung burst niya, but that's a guy in a 10-minute mark, so medyo tanky na yan.
And meanwhile, Lord is going to be taken here by Aether. And there should be a reaction here on the side of Finesse Phoenix, but the duress damage is just way too much. Guinevere is not going to be able to make it there. And they're going to be backing off. Tamang disengage lang. They don't need to force out any fights. Wait for the Lord to spawn and start going for the pushes. Since the Lord is going to be making his way over to the bottom lane, they should walk with the Lord.
Walk with the Lord indeed. And nakita ko si Berting Magiting nandito sa chat. Sabi niya, congrats daw sa'yo, Nomad, kasi legend ka na. On the way out to Mythic.
Pakalapit na mag-Mythic, tandaan mo yan, Berting. Wala ka dito ngayon. Huwag kang
dyan. Anyway, so like what
show
you
lang
said.
naman ginagamit.
O gamit chocolate, Berting paya ko ng 1v1 na yan. Di joke lang. So again, kill count and gold advantage. Third takedowns as well. Nasa advantage going over the side ng Aether, which is weird kasi I did say na slightly mas maganda yung lineup ng Finesse Phoenix when it comes to damage. But I guess yung rotations kasi na Aether, it's just really on point. They always keep carry in check. Guinevere always gets bursted down. And kahit nagiging sacrifice si Louie, it's fine kasi nakaka-follow up naman sila. Level 1 Lord, so this is gonna be a walk in the park para sa Finesse Phoenix, but Kagura already threw away her umbrella pero mayroon pa naman siya yun niyang overturn. Van just at the front line na stun. Hinila, patay na naman si Louie pero I think that's gonna be okay. Cho going down as well pero feeling ko dalawa na yung namatay. Medyo mambaut ng Aether. Si Kenji pala, pumapalag, unstoppable going over to this Kenji and the rest of Aether. Just gonna rotate at the top lane. Tingnan natin kung makakuha pa tayo.
They're gonna try to burst out Rhea here. Ow! Not gonna happen though.
Not gonna happen indeed. Sayang. She did try. Nakita naman natin. Si Kenji, naku po, monster kill, pumapalag, naka-triple kill. Feeling ko hindi kaya ng ng maniac kasi that's Kaja. So, and medyo low yung health. Pero let's see, hintayin natin magkaroon ng ultimate si Kenji.
Oh, he's actually gonna go for it.
Divine Judgment, pero nagmamba out. That's a good call.
He's
Down
still
to the last.
staying.
He's not actually backing out. I think he wants to give it a go.
Oh, he's actually gonna go for it, but the bouncing ball. Wow, Courage Bulwark being picked up by Kufra. The last moments that we'll be seeing the Courage Bulwark. Since
the last few days na we're gonna see Courage Bulwark, RIP.
Saka Wizard Boots din, mawawala na rin.
Alam mo ba sa sa build ko ng Kaja? Well, of course, this is given. Meron din kasi ng Courage Bulwark. So baka pag mawawala na. So, kamusta naman tayo?
I mean, meron naman tayong Mask of Awe na...
I guess that's okay.
That's more than okay. That's OP. Kasi pag isipin mo, pick up ni Kari, pero habang pick up si Akai dito.
Sila din pa, nagmomento pa si Liam Mercasa. Hindi! Nasalo! Si Barbell Louie being chased down si Kagura. May ultimate pa rin. So I think she can go in whenever she wants to, but they just chose to play it safe. Mambawat muna, stay there. And medyo malapit si Choho sa clump Finesse Phoenix. One good clash from Aether main, and I'm sure they're gonna back this game. But of course, Finesse Phoenix will not let that happen too easy.
Yeah, pero open na sila sa mid lane nila, and the lane advantage is in favor of our Archangel Aether Atlas.
Nice one. Hangover sa MPL.
Naka-favor kay Aether Atlas yung lane advantage. Lanes are shoved up. I mean, nag-reset na yung mid lane. Pero bottom lane and top lane is gonna be shoved way too much in the favor of Aether Atlas here.
Pero mabilis naman yung wave clear ng Finesse Phoenix, so I think they can survive for a few more minutes. So Aether main just waiting for the proper time to strike. They were able to get the buffs and the neutral creeps. So linis na yan. They're actually slowly but surely enclosing Finesse Phoenix onto their base. Louie, nakita si Van Don. Lord gonna be up in 1 second, and now it is up. The next objective for both of these teams is the level 2 Lord.
And syempre si Finesse Phoenix, kailangan nila i-shove yung lane palayo. Louie does have charge. I believe he'll be able to go for the Minoan Fury if Finesse Phoenix decides to go for the dive in here. And he does have flicker. Those are 3 guys in the middle. He actually got canceled because of that bouncing ball, and he goes for the stomp, but this is not looking good.
Not looking good indeed. Nanakaw, but apparently it just was not enough. Minoan Fury sa ere.
Huli ang mga butike, balagtag. Balagbag esports, mga kaibigan.
Dahil ka ata kas na kas ka ngayon ah.
Siyempre, kaling lang sa Russian cast kagabi.
Kasama sila Shinbu. Di ba si Berting nandun din?
Wala si Berting.
Wala si Berting. Okay, nung isang araw lang siya kasama.
Nung isang araw lang.
Okay.
Sorry, kit-kit lang naman.
Oh, grabe, Berting, nakinig mo yun?
Ano ba yun?
Anyway, so looking at the chat, may nagsabi dito kay Ari Baisas, galit na galit si Kenji kay Jeyo. Kita ko nga din eh.
Actually.
Actually.
We look at Kenji, 9, 2, and 2.
Hindi naman siya ML na ML, no?
Hindi naman siya ML na ML.
Slight lang.
Pero pag hindi mo si Gio, ML na ML siya, 1, 2, and 11. Tamang pasok ng Hurricane Dance, tamang pasok ng mga blenders sa 1,000 pounder. Ibang bagay din pa rin talaga pag na-try mo ng perfectly yun.
Tama. Nakita ko din yung mga yin-yang overturn ni Kakampi. So far, lagging on point. Parang she was able to slow a lot of heroes down or at least burst them down. So, maging threat yon sa Phoenix kasi Kagure, nakakatakot yung burst potential niya. So, habang yung Lord nasa mid lane, si Kenji nandito lang sa bote, speed push, that is a level 2 Lord. Again, Phantom Steed has been popped and napafocus sila sa Lord doon. So, I think they burned a lot of resources and si Teng, okay, bahala kayo dyan, tatapusin ko to. Minoan Fury has been popped and that is game 1 going over to Aether.
Tamang Minoan Fury lang para lang ma-secure na walang ibang papasok sa